Yo, what's good YouTube? This is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, coming back at you guys again for yet another video. So today is day 2 of my Airborne vlog, my Airborne days. First, let's start off with, it was cold. Today is cold. Apparently I'm going through a pretty decently cold school, and it's so cold that, in fact, Airborne, I don't even think we're gonna have school tomorrow. It's supposed to be a snowstorm that's supposed to come through Fort Benning. I didn't even know it snowed here. So, matter of fact, I didn't bring any snivel gear. And I've learned this lesson, guys. I will never do this again. It's better to have it and not need it than don't have it and need it. So, funny enough, I need to go to Ranger Joe's anyway. If you don't know what Ranger Joe's is like this really cool store that sells all this stuff. This is where I got my OCS packing list from. They had everything there. Actually, I also went to Commando's. Both really good stores. About to go to Ranger Joe's and pick up some snivel gear. Snivel gear, like snivel, like you're sniveling. It's like cold weather gear. It's silks or waffles. 9 times out of 10, I only wear the silks, and I rarely ever wear snivel gear. Like, I rarely ever would do it. But I feel like it's cold enough to do it because we're flying through the air tomorrow, supposedly. If we have class tomorrow, we're going through a zip line. We're dropping and then zip lining a couple times, trying to get ready for this tower thing. But anyway, today was crazy. Today was cool. Today we learned how to rig up our harness with a reserve and a main, and then a UCP pouch that goes along your waist. That was pretty interesting. I was struggling. So when you're jumping out of an aircraft, you're supposed to put one leg in front, right? Supposed to put one leg in front and then take a step and then jump, right? Your boy could not get that. No, it was not happening. It was not happening for this guy. And it looked, it was pretty fun. I know I wasn't the only one messing up, but it just looked funny. Now, let me try and refocus this, guys, because it is, there we go. Oh, no, messed up again. All right. So, it just looked really funny because I couldn't get it right. I would just like do one huge jump, and it just wouldn't work. I would jump almost out the pit with just my one jump. My jumps were good, but, you know, I had to do it correctly. Other than that, after I couldn't do it, like, not I couldn't do it, I hadn't done it yet. Let's be positive here, guys. After the first 2 tries of moving out of the mock airplane, I eventually did get it. And then we did it through different simulated airplanes, a C-17 and a C-130. By far, I have the best platoon and the best platoon sergeant, or my best sergeant airborne. All the airborne sergeants are all jump masters. Jump masters wear these black hats, black baseball caps, like riggers wear, which I will soon wear, but a riggers is red. And they wear like sweatshirts that they're just black, and they say jump master on the back, and they see airborne and stuff, like because they're airborne quality and stuff. But yeah, that's it. So I just want to say that I have the best one. I have the best company. I have the best platoon. I have the best sergeant airborne. I mean, like, I just want to put that out there. So when you guys do come here, get my platoon if you guys do come, because it is the best. All in all, we lost 40 people this morning. 40 or 50 people this morning failed out. I know a couple people failed out yesterday, day 1. Today we lost 40 or 50 people. It'll be confirmed tomorrow when they retake the PT test, but probably expecting about 40 or 50 people to fail out. So that's kind of sucks. And one of my friends my boy actually did fail out that I was talking about yesterday. He actually did fail out, so he's not coming back. He's got Ranger school, so he'll go to Ranger, but very, very, very unfortunate situation happened with him. Other than that, like the PT, it was so cold. Like, it was so cold. And let me tell you guys this. Try and get to the front of the PT test, right? I think I didn't get to the start line until 15 or 20 seconds. Like, I was that far bunched back. And like, I had to sprint up. Like, as soon as I saw how far back I would sprint up to the front, and then I passed the clock at like 15 or 20 seconds, and it sucked. Cause I finished at like 13:20 in my 2 mile, which is not a bad 2 mile for the cold. but still wasn't good enough. My grader was actually a rigger. And he was like, oh, you might get honor grad. But then we looked at my 2 mile score. I was like, oh yeah. I did pretty well on push-ups. I did 83 push-ups, 90, I don't remember how many sit-ups I did. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna break this run off and it'll be good. At least, lo and behold, we the last stick. We are the last stick to get on the start line. So I'm like, bruh, come on, man. I can't get honor grad if I do all this stuff. So I'm gonna have to show out some other way, and maybe I can pick up some other award. But I was close again, but no dice because I scooted up, but I definitely didn't get anywhere close to the front. But anyway, that is my day 2. We lost people, PT test. I learned how to jump out of an airplane finally, and it was cold. And it's so cold that I'm about to go get some snivel gear. So when I'm falling through the sky tomorrow, I'm not gonna freeze and die. And the Fort Benning closes, then it closes. But all in all, I had a good time. It's crazy cool. I mean, it's so motivated, so well ran. I love Airborne school. Not more than OCS though. Anyway, if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns, you guys know you can always hit me up on my my Snapchat or my Instagram at Klop95 is my Snapchat at KLOP95, or my Instagram at KIDTHNDR2. And like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times and then try college life. My name is Dominique, aka Mr. Kid Thunder 2, and I'm out, guys. Peace.